Do you think money equals happiness or not? If no, why? Money doesn't equal happiness, but no money does equal unhappiness. Maybe not, but I'd rather cry in a house than a box. No, but lack of it can certainly cause a lot of unhappiness. No money equals misery. To a degree, money is necessary to provide things like our basic needs, safety, stability, etc., all of which are crucial for a person's mental well-being. But our emotional state reaches past that which can be bought with money. So someone can have all their monetary needs met and then some. But they wouldn't necessarily be happy. Poverty does not equal happiness. If basic needs like a home, food and utilities were affordable and people's 9-to-5 job was primarily for generating money for their own pursuits and interests, then everyone would be happier. People would be happy to work if wasn't just to survive but instead to pay for the things they want to do with their lives. But capitalism, 85% of most people's money goes just to survival. Money gives me the ability to pay my debts and not have to stress. Which means better sleep, which means happy. So yeah, money equals happiness. Not having to worry about money would be great. No money, no things to buy. So money is happiness. Nope. Happiness cannot be bought or sold, only pleasure. No. It just handles problems that may inhibit your ability to be happy. By itself it could make you more miserable even if you're less stressed. Kind of. With money, you can get the best healthcare in the world in Switzerland and save your loved one's life. Healthy mummy. Happy you. We live in a society that doesn't allow you to live if you don't have money. So, unfortunately, yes. I mean, personally I'd be very happy if I had money to live in a house that's not falling apart. YK. For the majority of people in this world, I think it does. That is, if I went up to 1,000 random people and gave them each $100 million, that would probably bring the majority, if not all, at least a brief moment of happiness. There's always a chance that some grumpy rich billionaire was in that mix, where a petty 100 mil might not bring any happiness to them. When you think about it, money gives you financial stability. You have a roof over your head, 3 meals a day. You can afford education and healthcare, etc. So technically, money does buy happiness because then you wouldn't have to worry about all this. However, if money is used in the wrong way, like in the sense of greed or some other way, then it causes problems. I think for a person who is lower middle class and poor, even regular money would probably make them very happy, but only for little while. I feel that, for example, someone wins a few million, they are over the moon because all their financial woes are done. Then they buy anything they ever wanted and never could. Then, boredom. Circumstances changed with cash, but people usually don't. And after all the thrills, what to do next or buy next, I doubt it's truly fulfilling. It's a requirement for happiness, but being rich doesn't necessarily make you happy. Studies show that increasing your income provides more happiness until you have about $70,000 per year. After that, more money doesn't do anything for happiness. Money plus time plus health equals happiness. You need money to survive. You need hobbies and aspirations to be happy. I'll never know. Money decides lifestyle. Some people will be happy with very little and some people won't. Yes, kind of. Up to a point. After you have basic needs met, the amount of happiness money buys is very minimal. Yes and no. I've been happy while broke, which makes you more appreciative for little things. My fiancé and I are financially well off, and it does show a difference in how much less stress we have in our relationship not to worry about money, but when we can literally do most things we want, it makes you less appreciative. Like going out to dinner isn't as fun when you can literally go out whenever you want. Yes, because with money you can buy things for yourself or loved ones that make you happy. Maybe money alone won't bring you happiness, but what you can do with it will. Money doesn't buy happiness but makes it a lot easier to achieve happiness. I don't think money equals happiness. Being able to pay bills and stash some away for a rainy day relieves stress, which improves one's chances to find happiness. Money doesn't equal happiness, but it provides the stability needed for happiness to occur. I think money buys freedom and the ability to do whatever it is you want to do. Stuck with no money really limits the activities and experiences you can have and forces you to act and behave in a particular way, e.g., working long hours. Money may not provide happiness in a direct way, but you ever see someone frown on a jet ski? In a clinical sense, no. If you have a chemical imbalance in your brain and suddenly become wealthy, that imbalance isn't going to go away. But money can buy medicine and therapy to help with that imbalance. In a non-clinical sense, yeah, kinda. Money can buy safety and comfort. Especially in the world we live in, where damn near everything is based on how much money you have available to you. I'm depressed because of my circumstances. And my circumstances are directly linked to a lack of funds. Can't afford more rent than what's offered for my shitty apartment. Can't afford a fridge full of fresh produce and survive off of mostly meat and carbs and frozen foods. Can't afford a car to drive to work or ride apps so I don't have to stress about being on public transportation being delayed. I can't afford to go to the doctors when I'm sick, including therapy and medicine to help with mental illness. I can't afford too many trinkets and comfort items that are quality enough to last more than a few months. To me, happiness is a lack of stress. And having lots of money can remove a lot of stress for an average person.